What first you got you into music and rap?
Um, well, I got and now I got 11 mixtapes I dropped my first mixtape in 2000. Fuck, in 2000, the end of 2014.
How old were you?
Fuck. I'm 29 now, so I was about fuck end of 2014. Shit, man. Man, tap the fuck in, nigga. Ask y'all questions. We here for as long as y'all need us to be. Ask y'all questions. But no, back to your questions. So, I was probably like 19, 18, 19. I was
Okay.
well, yeah, I was like 18, 19, and I had dropped my first mixtape. Like I said, I got 11 out now, and I, you know, I just like I kind of looked at it like when I really did stop going to school for real.
Mhm.
It was just like niggas like us. Like I ain't even gonna say niggas like me because it's another niggas like me. We all grew up the same way. We done all been through we done all lived the same trials and tribulations. So niggas like
Yeah.
us, like it ain't many options after. Like once you out of school for good and it's like that shit over with. Like it
What's your
ain't
hustle now?
my hustle now.
No, I'm saying like that's what you have to be on if you're gonna drop out of school. You got to be doing something
Yeah,
to
is
get
that
paid.
exactly? And that's what it came to. It's like after, like, yeah, I was a ball player. I had scholarships and shit. I was supposed to really play ball in
Yeah.
high school and shit. But like I said, I just, I wasn't listening to nobody. I wasn't in the right. I was still damn near a kid. I didn't have no guidance, no direction. So I was just going off what I was feeling in the moment. So shit, man, I just jumped outside and I've been outside around that time, but when I started rapping, it was just like that
Listen.
choice came from me. It was just like, like well, what else is left that I can do? Like I'm already outside. Like what the fuck else can we do to try to make it out? Try to make another way in the city. Everybody knew us in the city and know us in the city. May not be for the right things,
Yeah.
but they know us in the city for sure. So, it's just like rapping just and it was a couple of my bros already like Trev and Finesse Rocksmith. A couple niggas was already rapping before me, so that kind of just like I just kind of like ventured off to like okay, that's what I'm finna get on too. And like I said, I just looked at it like we was already known in the city, we was outside in the city, so I just looked at it like if we start doing music too, and we put this music shit to already to to our background and shit, like we could really do some shit in the city with this music shit and then venture off farther from there. So yeah, I just kind of was thinking like that when I started doing music for real.
Like let me just okay. So who were your rap influences growing up?
My rap influences,
Who were you listening to?
growing damn, like from a kid growing up or like from when I started rapping growing up.
Whichever. When you started
When I
rapping.
started rapping, I was listening to like, you know, I was listening to Nipsey, I was listening to Dirk, I was listening to Kevin Gates, you know, yeah, I was listening to. Shit, I started listening to young. He a young nigga, but I started listening to Young Boy like farther on in the line. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
Young boy
that's
jumped off the porch early too.
huh.
Young boy jumped off the porch early
Oh
too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Respect to that young nigga. I like I said, I fuck with who I fuck with. I don't care who don't fuck with who, or who got what going on with whoever. Like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. So I don't care about like none of the other shit. I if it ain't my politics, if it ain't no Phoenix politics, I'm not in it.
Respect.
Yeah, straight up.
Favorite Nipsey song? Somebody said Juice. Favorite Nipsey song?
Favorite Nipsey song? Fuck. Favorite Nipsey song? Damn, I got a lot of favorite Nipsey songs. Um, No Days Off. I'm gonna go with No Days
No
Off.
Days Off.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Okay,
No Days
that's
Off.
a good pick.
Yeah,
That's a good
I'm
pick.
gonna go with No Days Off for sure. But I've been listening to Nipsey. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm so deep into the politics out here. Like, I was a kid, but I was on house arrest when Nipsey first concert happened out here, and we ain't gonna bring names in this shit. Where the whole Nipsey concert got shut down, but I was listening to Nipsey around that time, and that was his first concert,
Yeah.
and that was way way back then. So I've been a nigga that been listening to Nipsey. for sure.
Before he was like, I feel you.
Yeah, before he
Back
even
then, back
got,
then.
yeah.
First type of listeners, type of vibe. No, I feel you on that. When he did first come out here, I went to one of Nipsey's
Me
concerts.
personally, like
I went to one.
when I listen to artists, like I'm not the type of person that like listen to like artists that like because they songs sound good or like
Yeah,
because the beats sound good or it's a club hit. I like listening to people that like I feel their story or I feel like I relate to their story to their background. So it that's like what draw me more into artists when I'll watch their interviews or something. Or I'll listen to a song and then watch an interview and then it's just like like I said, like if I feel their background, I'm like when I listen to them, I'm like damn, like I see me and I see myself in them type shit. So
yeah. Like
that's
storytellers.
exactly.
Storytellers. That's the type of rap I like too.
I'm not
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
them artists or one of them niggas that like to listen to songs just because they sound good.
Just because it's a
Because when
catchy
you
hook.
yeah, when you actually listen to the lyrics, it's like it sound good, but they saying a whole bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Gibberish.
yeah, exactly.
But it sound hard though.
Yeah.
So how would you describe your style of raps to someone who is listening to you for the first time?
Um. Well, I be in different lanes when it comes to the music shit. I could I could just get on I could get on some harmonizing shit or I could, just flat out rap. I got people it's been people that like when it comes to me and my music, like it's been songs that I didn't drop like where I feel like I didn't like at all and I felt like it was my worst song and then like somebody else would like a stranger would like genuinely tell me like they really fucked with that song and like they genuinely fucked with it. So,
Yeah.
I just try to like go in all different lanes when it comes to the music shit. But me, I'll describe myself as, just just I mean for right now, just a nigga from Phoenix. That's it. Like I'm just a nigga from Phoenix, like
Giving y'all the stories of
just giving y'all the
Phoenix.
stories.
I feel it. Can you walk me through your writing process? Do you start with your beat, your hook, your lyrics?
Nah, I start with the beat always, and like the beat kind of always like when I listen to beats, like I'll listen to hella beats, and then when I come across one I like automatically like I'll listen to the beat for a little bit, and then like some words would just come to me, like a hook will come to me, or you feel what I'm saying? Like something would just come to me. Now, I won't even have a title for the song yet, but I'll just know I like the beat. And what I notice like about myself, like when I listen to songs, what draw me first is the beat. So if I hear a song and I like how the beat go, and I like how the beat drop, then I like damn near like kind of feel like if I already like the artist that I'm damn near going like the song for real,
That's
just because
true.
I like how the beat went. I
Hmm.
feel like that's a big thing. Like what most people go off, like is the beat for sure.
True. And then if you don't like the beat, you might skip the song
Yeah,
altogether.
for all the time. If you don't like the beat off the jump, you're not even gonna want to hear what they saying because
Yeah.
you don't like the
Like
beat,
I
so you're
can't
just gonna
keep
skip
listening to
past
this
it.
beat. I feel you.
Exactly.
I feel you. Do you have any rituals or habits when you get in the studio?
Uh, nah. I just when I get in the studio, it for me it's like it's different. Like if I'm like about to do like a new tape or something, like I already go in the studio prepared. I'll have a song written out, like I have all of that. But I like it better like if just me like and another artist finna link up and do something. I like it better if we just go in the studio and we just put the beat on. We just start from scratch right there because that's a different vibe. When y'all just
Y'all
in
both
the
building the song
studio,
together.
exactly. It's a different vibe when you're in the studio, just building from scratch. So I don't really have like nothing specific when I go in the studio. It, but like I said, if I am doing a project or something, then I'm gonna go in there prepared. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna have a song written out. I'm gonna have a beat ready, and I'm gonna just go in there and do what I do. But I like it better. I like it better to just go in the studio with just a beat and just start from scratch in the studio. It's a different vibe for real.
Okay. When you look back to your first project, you got 11 projects.
Hmm.
When you look back to your first project to now your most recent one, do you see the growth over the years?
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. And what I could say is like fuck, my first like four mixtapes, like I was still like finding my sound and I was still like not even finding my sound, I was still finding myself. So, I'll like
Yeah.
go in there, I'll make a song, I'll make a mixtape, and then like I wouldn't promote it. Like I'll just get right back outside type shit. Like just drop a mixtape and just get back outside.
Yeah.
Not promote the tape,
Not
like
really
not
putting your
nothing.
all into it.
Not at all. But then, like as time passed and I started doing more, like I said, I got 11 mixtapes now. So like to answer your question, like from the first to the last one, it's definitely like a big difference that I noticed in myself,
Mhm.
but yeah, I don't really put too much thought into that shit. I just, do me and just be me in the booth and you know, I just
Yeah.
go in there and put that shit down.
Yeah. I feel it. Okay. Favorite